Our defenses are strong, but it is not barricades or walls that hold back foes. It is the men that guard them.
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
And so it is true.
Fight to the last before we allow the enemy in.
And so it begins, a glorious fight. Not just against the, well, weakened forces. Reinforcements on their way, and with the enemy already at the doorsteps coming towards us. It will be a bloody battle. But a fun one nonetheless. Let them come and let them brawl and let them die. I have everything prepared with half-orc spearmen here, as long as Urukai raiders. With more raiders here to reinforce any holes or openings that they might use. Of course, on both sides, Urukai raiders and half-orc spearmen with archers on all sides. Men, prepare arrows! And loose! Ah, glorious battle. And of course, on the backside, my warg riders, tribal Dunlending raiders, all charge out for their own purposes now. Of course, with the horsemen being higher of the Urukai as they are, it will be easier to fight and kill them. Ah, beautiful depth as always. And my orcs push a bit more through to defend themselves, with the archers of course shooting at will at my men, but here we have some, well, archers shooting at will as always. Sadly I can't really do much, as yes, I might have archers here to shoot at them, but it's not gonna help much in this situation. On the backside though, it seems that our, well, warg riders, some of them will of course go the other side, but the others, Dunlending raiders and other wargs, will come here and, well, keep these men busy. As you can see, some of the warg raiders, the tribal raiders are already shooting their spears at them, while over here, well, these warg riders are attacking these other archers on the other side. Of course, it sadly won't it won't stay that way for too long, as, well, household knights are household knights for a reason. Over here, the Dunlending tribal raiders and the warg riders are all charging them now and keeping them on you, as these spearmen wait for either them to change their mind, attack them, or for them to go and charge over here. And just like the crab eye, I will just simply watch this slaughter commence. Over here though, the battle continues with them just shoving as much mass towards my block here as all heavens as much as they could, because honestly, bloody heavens, they are really pushing through over here. But yes, as you can see, the battle continues as always. And them just, well, at least the archers have a good line of fire over here. I mean, not really much they can do except, well, shoot at what's behind. I mean, it's not that hard to shoot there. On the other side, though, Dunlending tribal raiders have dealt with a majority of those archers, and those that are still standing will run very soon. Over here we have some very brave men, very, very fucking brave men, who decide to, and I still don't get this, like, they have a shield wall up, but it doesn't even look like a spear wall, really. It is slightly annoying. Okay, but I can understand that maybe if they get like one of the back, right, but in the front? Really? On the other side though, the warg raiders are now coming here to reinforce their brethren that are still fighting. Quite brave as always. On the other side, my men are charging these archers. I've been shooting at them constantly like a pest, like honestly. What can a man do against, well, what can any Uruk do against such a nuisance, a little fly? Over here though, the other forces have finally arrived. Finally all ready to attack and fight. Of course. Now the Warg Riders are now pulling away these glorious, what are they called now? Household Knights, of course. Some of the best horsemen you can find on this world. As always, they're doing that. Same over here, more Household Knights fighting over there. As for over here, these archers doing their job as always. And now they are just, yes, they are now gonna just start doing Mongolian tactics, or the same, well, let's call them Rohirrim tactics. Pull them away and apart and shoot at them as they charge. While over here, the Warg Riders are dealing with now these small batch of archers that remained over here, as there were not a lot remaining over here. Over here also now the Warg Riders have completely dealt with those pesky archers, but also now are simply dealing with these men. And, well, with the reinforcements now also coming in, I can't really let them stay over here and get mush, so rather I decide to send my Warg Riders out, and deal the archers over here. A much easier target, don't you all agree? Well, over here I send out my raiders who are much faster and deal with the... Well, these archers decided to attack the spear wall for some unknown reason. Foolish, I believe, really. On this side, though, the Dawnless Riders, or old raiders, the tribal raiders, are also now, well, moving out and doing other things while the household knights were dealt with swiftly and thoroughly. While that occurs, well, let the masses just show you the absolutely deadly onslaught that is happening. I mean, what can one Uruk do against such madness, such depraved warlike efforts? Or simple, we rage and we kill them as we must. My Warg Riders, of course, dealing with the riders as I can. Of course, the battle commences and just continues. On the other side, though, more archers and more household knights as well are being a nuisance as always. Over here, though, our tribe, or our Dunning tribe, right now, these aren't mine. Northmen, horse breeders, what the heck? Okay, anyways, the Dunning, these are no more horse breeders. Where am I? Oh yeah, though, yes, the Dunning tribal raiders. It seems they have fine enough ammunition as just complemented as well. Good. Over here, though, the battle rages on, the absolute mosh pit this is, with the tribal raiders doing as much as they can to, well, break them as they can, to break them and harm them, with them starting to run away. Perfection. It seems that finally many of their armies are, well, not armies, but their forces are starting to realize the foolishness of this endeavor, because not only has this force just been fighting constantly. Remember, I have reinforcements here as well. A lot of my Urukai ready to just give the good fight. Over here, though, yeah, I don't get why they decided to charge this. It was a foolish thing. Glorious. Absolute fantastic news now. That is absolute fantastic news. Over here, though, as you can see, the Urukai Raiders and the Half-Orc Spearmen are beginning to, well, run out of mass. So I decided to reinforce this entire front with some of the Urukai Raiders. Well, these ones just keep staying in spear and sealed wall. Over here though? Where are my wargs?
Men are broken and running for their lives.
Yes, it seems I have dealt with my wargs with a lot of hate, it seems. Not much I can do now. And so the battle continues. Over here though, it seems that they all of a sudden found a way to break this small barricade. If they wish, they could probably flank, but I don't think they realize that as, well, as you can see, sadly also our towers have fallen, so the crab eye have flown away, probably. But the battle rages on, with ever more of their forces dying, and ever more of also being, well, put out of their misery. Of course, the tribal raiders are not done yet. They will keep cycle charging into these forces and, oof, absolutely beautiful, dealing with them as they must. Absolutely perfect charge that though. That was a perfect charge. On this side though, it seems that this group is finally broken and now running for their lives, as now the others, the other half-orc spearmen and Uruk-hai raiders and even the half-orc axemen are all now deciding to charge and fight a good fight. Another charge by these tribal raiders, of course. Let's just get a good view of this as they charge. Bloody brutal, that one. Look how deeply they are shoved into this unit. Absolutely brutal charge. Our general, though, has also started to move down, though, keeping his forces more and more
One of our units can no longer fire.
glorified and making sure they have their generals well provable in fighting. The half-orc spears just keep on charging and, well, these barges just keep on running. Actually, I think they just keep on running like the cowards they are. But we will keep on taking them, keep on charging them, keep on dealing with them. One of an issue, though, is... where is he? Ah. This one household knight has not... oh, no, Theod... oh. Prince Theodred. Ah, yes. No wonder his army was massive, full of men. Theodred himself has come for this, well, horrid fight. Our raiders charge and deal these archers, though, as well as they should. They will try. Oof, they are going to stand the back and dealt with very quickly, though. They will just keep getting absolutely brutally massacred as they run for their lives. Over here, though, our half-orc axemen do have found them and gloriously, as always, are dealing with them. They will, of course, fight it, but they will die. They will fight the hard fight, but now those household knights, Theodred himself is deciding to make an issue of it. Over here, though, the battle has been long and brutal. Our horse raiders, our Dunedin tribal raiders, keep on charging, keep on dealing a blow after blow after blow to them, which is exactly what we need of them, as they are doing a absolutely perfect job of dealing with them. Really, they are. As you can see, another unit of theirs is already now fighting and running for their lives.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Not even the Northern Horse Breed, which is to be expected, but also the mustard spears. Over here, though, Theodred has decided to, well, personally come and deal with us. Of course, I took notice of him very quickly, so I would not let him just charge into my men. Of course, as he is this household knight, this will be a very brutal fight, but a fight we must win nonetheless. I was decided to charge my half-orc spearmen, which are anti-cavalry, which hopefully will deal with them very swiftly now. My Uruk-hai raiders and half-orc axemen are dealing with the archers, while this one is just being a nuisance as always. Very annoying. On the other side, though, I've also One of my Urukai raiders have now gone far from their original positions and now attacking these archers as well as these archers, dealing with the Master Spears that were retreating but found their will to fight. But I would deal with them as well as with all these archers over here. As you can see, they are already fleeing for their lives and running for the hills. Cowards, the rest of them. A brutal fight, but I have always decided to bring Lurch and the Urukai Stormers here to, well, bring the hopes of my men up and keep up the good fight. Yes, to keep up the good fight. A very much hard battle is being fought here. Over here, Theodrade still lives, it seems. I think that's Theodrade. I hope it's Theodrade, because if not, then they have already not told me of this sad news. Well, good news for me and sad for them, but Theodrade is a pain in the arse. In every way impossible, messable means, but of course, for some reason they decide not to run for their lives as spears attack them. On the other side, it seems I have some Urukai raiders, some of my Urukai archers here, both of which have completely run out of ammunition. And, well, they are archers. Well, very quick archers too at that. So they will probably be dealing with them. Over here, though, the battle rages on with my Urukai raiders dealing with these last archers. The Master Spears have already fled for their lives with these Urukai, with these archers. Oh, let's keep firing. Lurch, as well as his forces of Urukai Stormers, have also now decided to, well, charge into battle and fight the good fight. Lurch and the Urukai Stormers fighting the good fight. Hopefully, they will not die here, as if Lurch dies, I will be very sad. I wish for him to, well, not only this, but maybe even take the home of Helmhammer, Helm's Deep itself. I wish for Lurch to see the day he himself can take Helm's Deep. On this side, these archers are also just firing to them. I think these are other forces, though. Yes, these are fresh archers, it seems. Fresh archers, yes. No, these are actually not fresh archers. They still have already 108 kills. These 210 and 455 kills. These are the bloody glorious. They have done a fine job. A fine job, I can say again. Of course, they will be shot at now by these archers, but they are very fast, and that's why I'm sending them out for a reason. It seems though that, well, it seems that the Prince Theodrade has been done. Well, have they been done? Yes, good, absolutely glorious news, as Prince Theodrade has fallen. The Athol characters just keep charging at these cowardly archers who do not even want to fight. Absolutely cowardly, absolutely unashamed. Is he alive even to begin with? Nope. It seems that the Prince Theodrade's men have, well, fought to the last, but they have stolen all and died. Yes, they have been at the walls for the last minutes. Of course they've been at the walls. Over here, though, my Urukai archers have caught up to them, and they are just, well, slaughtering them, as they are quite, well, more useful and better armed and fighting than these masters archers. These Urukai raiders and archers born and bred for fighting. There's nothing much that they can achieve. As for over here, they have, good news. They have caught them completely and are dealing with them right now. And of that, only so much remains, as the archers here are being, well, slaughtered to the last man. Over here, it is a simple thing remaining. Lurch, of course, being here once I poured out because they were just constantly fighting. I was constantly pushing on him. I didn't want Lurch to die. Here he is. Of course, he is not that bloody as he's more the one dealing and, well, putting blood out on their corpses and bodies. But over here, as you can see, they are all finally being dealt with. Now the Stormers are charging in once again to use a charge bonus, as they are Urukai Stormers for a reason. And with that, ever more and more of their force break, with the Airfolk charging, the Airfolk and Spearmen now, Urukai Raiders, and the Airfolk Spearmen charging, and with that, a massive rout, as their forces cannot deal with the constant fighting as they charge. These raiders, of course, coming to fight and block any fighters who wish to fall and run for their lives. On the other side, the other archers have also started fleeing, for their lives. And with that, a glorious victory, the first one for our boy Lurtz, as they all charge and flee for their lives in terror and in complete annihilation. And of that, victory is ours. The first battle is won. A hard-fought victory, but a victory nonetheless. We have slaughtered them. Look at them, running like cowards. Only a few of their force even remain. So no mercy at us. I could take a lot of things back. No. Pursue them and break them down. Let them die. And Theodred has been killed. Theodred, Prince of the Rohirrim, son to the king. Theodred, brother to the sister of Eodred, has died. His lifeless corpse now another totem, another ornament on the skull's belt of Lurtz. Good golf. One that hasn't bothered us, but the Dunling things would surely appreciate this. Absolutely fantastic. Our dominion has also increased, with more of our men patrolling our lands and keeping the cities well and truly safe. We can get now an extra army, as well as a few other features. We have done well. Oh no, oh no.
The White Hand will not be stopped.
You will die. Cowards. I might have, maybe should have went for this one rather. I will kill them. Let them die. Swift and easy kill. No need for formalities. It is simply a war. And that is but it. Return back to Gillenburg. There's still much I want you to do. We have not done yet, Lurtz. We are not done yet. Make the material suppliers higher again. I want more there.
Ready weapons.
And Lurtz has once again been promoted. This time though, he has gotten a blacksmith. While he was watching one of the orc maggots working on their armor, he noticed one of them were pretty good, and so he took them. Well, as Urukai do, he took them for himself. He is now his personal smith to work on his materials and his materials alone. Witchcraft also been done, and of course that. Dawnless. Ah, finally, I killed the former leader. Good. Good, and a decisive victory, no less.
Saruman will be pleased.
Ah, yes. I think I should upgrade Lurch, definitely. He has White Hand Stormers after all, so it would be smart. As for now, well. So, with rank gained of Lurch, the Witchcraft experiments, what are they doing now though? Oh, aggressive scouting parties. Yes, that's the next thing we're researching for, for attrition from weather and terrain and campaign line of sight for all forces. And now for the battle report, there we go. We have also increased our dominance level 2, making that. Oh, wait, what's the food situation anyways? Ginberg has pretty good food actually. We have 34. We also need to make food over here. Isengard is okay for now. Isengard's okay. But where is it? Is no, not there, not there. Where is that one? Oh, no, not here either. Oh, it is over here. I'm a fool. Sorry, I'm a bit of a fool right now. It's over here and then over here. There we go. So we also have now, with increased, well, with the increase of dominion, we can also have another governor. So, as we've already seen, Morsky has pretty good governors. Level 4 is not bad at all. So we will put him at Druithiire, and we will also be putting for the actual governance. What do I need in this area? It's -3 at the moment. But I am scared for certain occurrences. We are going up with our influence over here though, so I think the best thing I would do right now is to put the Hunt out the Deserter so that the influence of our influence increases over there. As for Lurch, for now he can rest a bit. And with that, the months has passed, and now I will of course return this to normal stance. And Morsky, oh yes, good job Morsky. You also gained another rank. Good job. Wait, oh yeah, Morsky is the new governor. Oh, let's see, Morsky. He also got a dark agent to increase the influence and tax rate of the province. As right now, that is the most important thing to work on right now. The edict for that has also been signed to hunt down deserters, but now I'm gonna push Lurch over here. And now he has 2 choices. I think I should definitely get Dunseld under my control first, and then I will. But I'll also now, of course, first let Ugluk just retrain some forces, get, of course, more of those, more Wargs of Isengard, and they now have recruited with the upgrades they would have gotten previously. I'm also get some half-orc axes, so that is also, well, there's 2 of them, instead of only 1, which I do feel is going to be very useful. And now for anything to change, Gernberg is -5, only for a turn because of the instability, non-faction influence. That is being dealt with as we speak. Here it is, of course, a bigger problem, but it is good. It's good over here. Okay, let's check on the food situation actually of everything now. This is now turned green as production is 5. This also green as 68 production. Over here, we have to actually work on Isengard production. It is something we should work on. Okay, when I take for the next upgrade, I'm definitely then doing. Actually, do I have the butcher? Yeah. It is gonna take me a while to still get to those. Just gonna be checking on that. Yeah, it's gonna take me still a while. I have to get these 2 and then this one, so it will take at the very least a good couple of turns for. So I'm gonna take care of scouting and then the Dunlending probably, and then I'm gonna get the growth before getting the history of the ring. More tax rate. Is there something for more food though? I do not feel that's necessary to change an edict for it, but it's definitely going to be useful still. Food surplus. Oh, that's good. That's very good, actually. With that, let the month pass, let the armies be prepared, and let's prepare for the next turn. And since our forces have once again been ready, so I'm of course gonna give upgrade to them so they have those as well as you. You need that one. These archers I'm also gonna upgrade, 300, not that expensive, and this is 300 alone. But with that, we were a nearly fully equipped and, well, better made army, as you can see. As an experience does do something quite useful. Yep, all been included. The 7-day camp has also been finished, which is fantastic news. Next, I'm definitely gonna make the walled camp. Snarks is also going around. Good job, Snarks. Okay, Now, as he has been with these untrained goblins and orcs and unclipped goblinmen and mortal rabble, he has gone better being a ruffian. He's gotten a lot better. Infiltrating his action chances now improved by more. He's gotten another disrupt action. His disrupting actions has made -4 replenished and taken more food from the enemies. With that, I'm also deciding to move Snogs out, as I want some eyes on this area. And that it was a genius idea, because they are making issues for me already. Yes. Let's assault their armies. I want to see. Are you okay? Not dead for this turn, but for next turn, it will definitely be happening. Let's make some goblin men ruffians as well, as that is going to be quite necessary for if they decide to come and attack me. As for Lurch's army, I think it is time that we take Dunstan and complete the province of the Gap of Rohan. That's it. Well, there's no need to wait, in my opinion. So, let's fight the battle right now. Welcome to another glorious, bloody battle. So, as the forces are all preparing, we have, on the furthest left, we have half of axes, 3 units of Uruk-hai raiders, 4 units of Uruk-hai archers, and Lurch himself taking the flank as they all finally start to move into position. While in the center, through the woods and forests and gales and far off corners, we have another unit of Uruk-hai raiders with 2 units of half-orc spears and a unit of half-orc axes coming on the middle right flank. Up on the far right, though, we have 2 units of Warg Riders joined by 2 units of Dunedin Tribal Raiders charging into the enemy, with the first charge of this battle being, well, hopefully a good one. There we go. And the second charge comes in shortly after. Beautiful. There we go. On the far side, though, we have the Uruk-hai raiders all moving into position, with these raiders attacking right here. And so they fight. One of them already got curb stomped, but the others are charging through and making the clash happen and beautifully occur. On the other side, these units are also charging in with the mustered axes and Uruk-hai raiders charging each other. Further on the center of the combat, they're quite charging back, ready to slaughter them all. With arrows being shot overhead, some may fall, but we will win the battle at the end of the day. Of course, they bring more closer their archers to get a better shot. The Axe Thanes charge for the left in the center of the combat to surround the Uruk-hai raiders, currently surrounding Axe Thanes, and so the battle commences. Although happily it seems I've caught their archers off guard as they have started to join the fray as well for some reason. A foolish choice, but one I will not stop them. With half-orc axes charging in the far left. However, Lurch himself decided to come and take this tower. Afterwards, you probably a situation over there. In the center, though, the Uruk-hai raiders are slowly but surely gaining ground and preparing to end the lives of the final bits of these army as they start losing ever more and more of their numbers. Although the Axthanes of the center are quickly being surrounded by Half-Orc Axis and Uruk-hai raiders, with the other forces of Half-Orc Axis charging the Axthanes in the center with the Half-Orc spears going after the rest of the, well, Rovira Mustard Orchard. However, as the Dunlendings enter the settlement, the Dunlendings will do what the Dunlendings do best: pillage and burn. Already they are throwing torches to burn their homes, and very swiftly they set light to the homes of the Rohirrim as it is set ablaze. However, the Mustard Archers are quickly losing hope as they realize the hopelessness of their situation, and swiftly thereafter they break. Not only them, but also the Mustard Axemen. But of course, the Uruk-hai will not allow them to simply run away like the cowards they are. They will find them and they will kill them like the cowardly dogs they are. Of course, they will try to leave a mark, but they will not get far. However, in comparison to them, the Axthanes seem quite unwilling to run and, well, content to slaughter and die. However, in the center of the settlement stands the household knights, protecting the town hall and center of the entire city. Of course, I will not just simply let them be, as I already have forces moving in to start the fight, as my warg riders attack and start fighting the household knights, with in the back the Half-Orc spearmen slowly coming up from behind. The city of another city of Rohan burns, with little hope left for them, as their general is being surrounded. General of the realm is being slaughtered as we speak. The men and women that are fighting so desperately to survive are being slaughtered. Spearmen, axemen, Axthanes, archers, and spearmen, all of the alike, are dying, as there is little hope for what remains of this city. And of course, more and more men charge the field, killeth, joining in the slaughter of the general. And a glorious victory for us, with the most kills going to one of the Dunlending tribal raiders and the Uruk-hai raiders in second. Of course, most of them probably killed the routing units, but still, these were, well, good numbers all around. Good numbers all around. And with that victory, the spoils are for us to do with. We first will occupy them, of course. Oh yeah, no more battle for that one.
Will be pleased.
But yes, a glorious victory for us and us alone. I'm gonna also just gonna take this down. I don't really want that. This is not worth. This is worth it. Ooh. This is also not really worthwhile. That will be built down. This I will reconstruct and then change over to the experimental layer. The armies of, well, the Axe Masters of Fangorn have also gained new banner for their worries and fighting. And well, since it also will be this will be an army of Uruk-hai only, the dog banners of the White Hand is a fitting symbol for this battle, for a fitting banner for this army. Now that, once again, another settlement under the control of Isengard. Of course, now be going down again, 20 for conquest, but for the next couple of turns, instability, banditry. Oh no. Banditry, you say. That is an issue. That is a very big issue. But with the victory, we also killed the Gambling, the governor of that owns, and the province of Gap of Rohan has been secured. Done so with the final thing needed to get it. Let's see, what can we do? So, they start war. No, he doesn't want a peace treaty. They are trading with the Dunlending. Oh wait, no, we're trading with the Dunlendings. I'm dumb. So Dunland, anyone else you specifically hate? As we are importing lumber, but we are exporting copper, iron, importing furs, importing pottery. I need to get more things to inventory lines. It's low still. Okay, who are you at war with? The goblin. Okay, I will join the war against the goblins. Hi, and if you, oh wait, no, I will join the war against the goblins, but you must join with the druid. Nope. Clearly, I see them as a bigger threat than than the goblins. But so, oh well.
We will taste man.
For now, let this force quickly just regain its forces, as it must. I mean, you guys start war with me, so this is your fault what's about to happen. Okay, for now, though, let us end this. Actually, no. I mean, they can't reach us even in one turn, so let's rather move you over here, actually. Yes, that will work much better for me, in my opinion. And then you can so long start recruiting, or you can't. Okay, you recruit one of them so long. And this will be done next turn, give me more money. Okay, yes, this all looks much better, in my opinion. This is much better. Oh wait, the traits! Ah yes, the traits. So, let's see what our Ugluk has gained. He has gained... wait. Is this, yeah. So, he got blooded in battle, which gives him the experience of military gained from high casualties in battles. He has the age of war and grown accustomed to brutal demands. With on command, 1 melee attack for commanded forces, and -2 enemy morale in the local regions. He also got skilled attacker, which is gained from decisive or rogue victories when attacking. Strikes turn to enemies when on the offensive. He is known wide and far. Specifically in +2 command and morale when attacking, and Renowned Conqueror, known for seizing enemy lands and destroying the hopes of men. He has gained 1 command and 1 authority. Absolutely fantastic. Actually, yes. Fantastic. I'm going to check something. Yes, I want to check. Just make sure that it's not wrong. Trader's Knowledge action +3 melee attack. So I assume that this is for the force I am in. I assume that, at least. Yes, that's what I'm assuming. But yes, okay, this skill attack, okay, the second are done. I already told this. Anything else? Nope, no other notifications. And with that, I feel we have done good in this month. So let the project be built. So let that what must be demolished. And let's start the beginning of a glorious season of campaign. I still love the fact of how these trading animations look. They just look so niche, you know? I want to get into Southern End. The only people who I really want to do anything with Southern End right now. It's really my type of people, you know? And with that, the next month has come, and wow, isn't that just fantastic? Bloody hell, the goblins are actually quite far. Okay, well, no, this is probably not that far. What's Goblin Town? Yeah. Glamgorod, and then here is Barrow Downs and Zerk. Actually, where is Moria? Where is Moria? Actually, I'm slightly curious. Okay, but anyways, the goblins and Dundings have now made some peace, somehow. The outpost has also been demolished, and now I can convert this over. I'm also going to convert this over to make the influence in this region more. This I'm going to immediately go for, what does this mean? Food from commerce, the butcher's region. And I'm going to get the working pit, and then let's demolish it even further, so that I can then build some food building for this area. And yes, the Dundings have moved further to Edinburgh. I'm going to hinder the army and assault their forces. Come on, do me well. Yes! Yes, good work! Oh, I was so... Thank you. Oh, yes. Let us see how much Oof, a lot of their, a lot of their generals unit. Good. That's gonna keep them busy for a slight while. As for our friend Ugluk, he can come over here, and then he can, well, first and foremost, let's get rid of these. I don't want them. They're not necessary. Then we can upgrade you, and then I have a lot more and much more forces. Let's give you let's give you 2 of the archers we have, and none of the raiders though. Then I will put you in this region over here, and you can stay here for a little bit. I will be sending you over very soon, Ugluk. For now, though, I will increase this forces. What's actually the garrison of Isengard? Oof. Yeah, now I don't think. Look, if they do attack Isengard, even with a full 20 stack, you guys so much are bloody good. These are infantry. I need some pikemen, but I've got crossmen, so I doubt they're gonna get much further. Oh, wonder why this wasn't. Huh. Wonder when that got damaged. Probably when I got attacked. Yeah, that's probably why. Okay, so then he got food by archers, and Snarks got bold. Okay, what does that give you? Enemy success and 5%. Okay, but campaign mover train 15. Oh, good. Wait. I want to do that again. Wait, I want to do that again. Damn it. You guys saw that when I was moving up and down, the thing moved. Okay, but let's act mature. Let's act mature, everybody. We're not children anymore, apparently. Okay. I'm also gonna get rid of the goblin men because I do not need them. And yes, for the next turn, then I'm gonna get 1 more unit of Urukai archers. Actually, no, let's switch you for. Okay, you can take the newer recruits. You will take the older recruits, and then you can go there. Yes, I think this is a good plan. A good plan nonetheless. Yes, okay. Okay, this is just the capital. Yeah, this is the capital. That's wood. Okay. I'm planning on, after the row here, I'm not dead. I'm not going to be able to expand in main directions. I can take off the southern Enedwaith. If I take them, then I have wood at least. Then I might be able to go for the other Enedwaith. I'm thinking of taking them, of killing them, as you can see, the Dunlendins. But I'm not really sure. It's a bit more. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet on that front. But for now, I am happy with what we've accomplished in this turn. Even though it's not much, we have prepared everything we need for the following turn's plan. So for that, let the month pass and let the construction and projects be finished. And the month has finished. Oh no. Snarks, run! Oh, damn it. Okay, they are. Okay, into the army, kill their horses. You. Okay, please, Nox. I need you to be good at this. I need you to succeed. Come on. Damn it, Snox. Okay, okay, not good news. Not good news. Not good news. Okay. They can reach it this turn. Damn it. Okay, okay. Okay, Lurch, I need you to go there. Look, for now, I will leave you here to not only train the forces, but also prepare the armies, as it will change the field of war. Okay, I'm gonna make the treated swirl here. I have one there. Okay, let's make the scrap collector over here next. And then, actually, no. Rather than doing that, I'm rather gonna make get new soldiers ready and prepared, because we need new soldiers. Okay, them and yes, that's good enough. Okay, Lutz, I need you to get the Woodburg, and then I think I have to deal with the Druidane before I can deal with anything else, because honestly, it seems like they're going to be an issue for that time. Okay, so let me just check on the map. What are they? If I have to say where they're going to attack. Okay, that's more connected to these provinces, so they can attack from every 3 directions. Ginberg is an issue. Okay, this is problematic. Okay, but we've got campaign line of sight, and then the attrition for different weather types. Okay, what to do next? Okay, this will be useful. Okay, let's do growth, and then we can do the campaign movement range for all my armies. But I think if they do ordain this, okay, this isn't even really that big of an issue. I mean, honestly, it's, I mean, the hill warns are the only thing I might have to be worried about, but the rest of them, nothing really to concern over. I mean, here they have, same here, the Dundee Trent, nothing of true concern, actually. Okay, if they do attack, I immediately am gonna kill them. For now, I need you to hold down the fort, Look, I need you to hold down the fort. Dunland. I need your help, my man. I need your help. Okay, what is gonna help you? Nope, not that. Military alliance, low. Okay, they don't want that. A defensive alliance? Not that either. H rival empires. I'm not an empire. No, I'm not an empire. I'm not. Aggressive, unreliable. This is not good. Southern Anadite. Do you think you want to? Nope. What about trading? Okay, I'm gonna kill you anyway, so you're just gonna have to suffer from while you're there. Okay, what can I do? This is an issue. In every word thought possible, this is an issue. Okay. At the very least, what I can do here, though, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of getting another army here. Mahur. Okay, who of you have authority? No, I need some with command. Mog. Why do you have such good... Mog, who the hell are you? Okay, campaigner, brutal taskmaster. Yeah, he's not going to be good in a governing servant. Yeah, definitely not good. And then Mog the Gorefish, a chieftain feared even among his own. Mog earns obedience to carnage. His fury is a weapon, his path marked by ruin, and his ambition bound only by the strength of his enemies. And he gets the Uru battle cry. Bloody hell, that's a name. Mog, okay, well, I might then get you later, honestly. Maybe if I want to spread more force out. But for now, I have this. Oh, you bloody useless folk. The goblins have lost Goblin Town. Okay, this is not good. Really, this is not... Oh, Mog. Mog has gained a rank. Good job. Okay, What? Yes, I think he would next take the bribe so that he can bribe soldiers for... Well, more people would defect for less amount of money. Yes. That would actually be a good idea. Then, okay, you have now somewhat of a recruitable fort at least. So you can move back. And then I want you to move over here. And yes, we're gonna have a Cold War, it seems, isn't it, my friend? Let's assassinate the general, honestly. Let's just cause as much chaos for them as we possibly can. Now, let's see. Good job, Snarks! Oh my goodness! Snark, you madman! Good job! Bloody hell, you have... You know what? Let's give a hand for Snout. Let's give a hand for this Snarks. Let's give a hand for him, because honestly, I'm not sure when, if he's gonna do anything good, but when he does do something good, he does it well. Bloody good job, my man. Good job. Okay, I'm just so excited, honestly. Okay, so for this, let's make the next level Scrap Collector. And then, yes, Gunberg is still being upgraded. Okay, I'm gonna now start saving money so I can actually, on the next turn, upgrade this. The Orphan can still wait a turn. But next I'm gonna upgrade this. Definitely this next, because I want to get everything to as close to max as possible for at the very least. Yes, I might have to also make another one of these, maybe in like Ginberg or something. Maybe not Ginberg, like Dunseld. If I take Rowan, Dunseld is gonna be more defendable than Ginberg, especially to the Dunlandings. Anything else occurred? Okay, building constructed to soil and the oh, finally it's finished. But yeah, that took a while. Yes, that's very good news. Absolutely fantastic. Ah, good job, boys. Karas Galadon. Gladriel. It seems her place has been fallen, but to what? Mirkwood? Didn't Dolgul Mirkwood already fall? I can't see them. I need to get some spies around. Ugluk once again has gained another rank. Good job, Ugluk. Okay, I'm gonna take another inform. No, actually no, that's not. I mean, logically, you're gonna need the bodyguard because you're gonna be more in the thick of the fighting than Lurch would be. Let's Yes, let's do that. Let's assault this unit. Damn it! Okay, well, so he's at least Snox at least doing good on that front. He's causing issues them every single day, so that's good. Yes, it will not be stopped. I just don't have enough. Hey, goblins. It's a moderate chance of success. No, okay. Damn it. Okay, Dunland, moderate, low. Okay, well, if I go to 500 though, let's go 450. Tunda bad. Oh, everything is not going to plan. Everyone is losing everything except Mordor. Odd. That is actually very odd. The Mordor's not actually lost anything. Okay, now the scrap trader, good, more money, and yes, this actually would be a very good choice here. Yes, so let's go in for Gunberg and upgrade that. And the units of Kuda Age server. So that Snork has been exposed though. So Snork, run for it! Go to the pupil men dwelling. Attack the civilians over there. Make them scared to be here. Let's attack the civilians.
Get ready to fight.
Okay, Goblin Halfman. Look, it's not good, but it's something. But for me, something is not good enough, so
Man will be pleased.
let's see if I go right here. The least of all the things. Okay, so mustered spears, mustered archers, and supply wagons. I don't know what these are. Probably horsemen. This is probably our sword knights. The scrap craters of this place have also been finished. Let's build you up. Okay, it's 10. Okay, this place's food is still good, I think. Yeah. Let's just make sure just before I continue. Yes, it's still okay. It's gonna be check quickly. Then it's gonna be like 25, 50. So I might upgrade this next though. Yes, I'm gonna upgrade this. No, let's upgrade this building first. Let's make it the walled camp, and then we can focus on the other ones.
Saruman will be pleased.
Maybe I just pass him, go directly to Grimslide and just ravage the entire area. I mean, I can. What's this? I guess I can't see this place's garrison. Yeoman of the Mark and mustard spears, mustard axes as well.
Saruman will be pleased. I have their scent.
Let's be a jackass and raid the entire settlement. Yes, let's be a jackass. Let's do that. Alright, well, we've got good news. Well, no, we've got bad news and bad news. Bad news number 1, the hollowing winds are coming in this direction. Bad news number 2, Snorks was useless and didn't even do something right. Come on, get it right, come on. Damn it, Snogs, you can't fail twice in a row, man. Ugh, Snogs, man. Okay, well, I get Julian and blame the bit more about being a cutthroat because honestly you had to run for your life so many times. Snogs, my man, you gotta get better. But yeah, so okay, this isn't like really an issue much because they aren't coming with like tens of thousands of forces, but they're still going to be an issue to fight them. Is this like a nope? There's not a war. Where in the good heavens do you come from? Okay, I'm gonna lessen that because I do want to see if I can upgrade anything else. But honestly, where the heavens did you come? Where the heavens did you come from? Like, what? Why are you here? Is it because of a governor here? Is that why? Yes, that is probably why. I also have the more Uruk-hai stormers here than the thing says. Yes, Saruman must be here with his forces as well. Okay.
Toast man flesh.
You really are just holding out here, aren't you?
Be pleased.
Yes, I'm doing this to piss you off, so why the hell aren't you taking the bait? And so they attack. It is, I can auto-resolve it by chance, but I don't wanna. This is gonna be a simple, oh, not. Okay, so we actually do get a settlement, just not walled. Okay, okay. We also have the garrison, which is not a lot, but we have Mog.
What arrogance these barbarous dogs possess! Let us put an end to their insults and put them swiftly to flight, for my senses are assailed by just the look and smell of them. Draw swords and make ready.
And so it begins. Hello and welcome back. So, the battle, yes, there's the fight. Now they are attacking on both sides, from this side and this side. Over here I've got my weaker units, some mortal rabble with half-orc spears and two mortal bow rabble with an Uruk-hai raider coming from the side to hopefully flank. Ooh. While on this side I have some more rabble to just in case go there. But here I have two Uruk-hai raiders, two Uruk-hai archers who will be shooting arrows, half-orc wire stormers, half-orc spears, and some mortal rabble who hopefully going by to either the side or to guard, it seems. And so let's see this fight go on, shall we? Hopefully we get a good shot, and look at that, just flying down and taking them out as they go. I can't wait for our group to get either, well, our actual crossbowmen or some good, or Lurch's own private soldiers, but here comes a charge.
The enemy is attacking our general!
Okay, charge in all standards. Well, over here, they've also charged over here. The battle is going well against with the half-orc spears. They're at least, well, strong enough to hold their own when it comes to it, as you can see quite well. Over on this side, the Mordor rabble, of course, doing their work, with the Uruk-hai raiders, of course, coming out to play, and now soon, well, flank. On this side, the archers are gonna be on this barricade to shoot a bit faster and further, while here we've got a flank. Absolutely beautiful flank, though. Absolutely gorgeous. And it seems, yeah, this unit's nearly broken, so there'll be a swift in soon enough. And on this side, though, well, it is an absolute bloodfest. And over on the side, look who we've got coming on the side. The governor himself, who is the Berserker unit, surprisingly enough. But yes, the fight seems to be going at least somewhat well. Ooh, bit laggy on that side, sorry. And I gotta say, these skirmisher guys, the tribal youths, are bloody horrible to have in the backline. I hate it a lot. But over here, well, the right flank, it seems like the right side of the enemy is now finally starting to break, with many of them already routed and fleeing for their lives. Now the Mortar Bow Rabble, Urukai Raiders, and, well, Bow Rabble, all going out to get the ones who were over here, like the Tribal Fishermen and the Unending Slingers. But they aren't as, well, badly injured as I thought, but this unit is a bit, well, is a bit sore, made sore. And now the Berserkers are over here, charging again, there we go. Hopefully though, but I will honestly say, I think it was a bit foolish of me of the generals to do this, because they have no armor. Against people who throw spears is quite, well, effective against them. I can only hope he doesn't die. Why the hell you guys are walking?
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Oh, the Mortar Rabble. Yeah, look, I don't expect much. What?
The men lose heart.
Wait, this is the governor unit. Oh no. Well, that's inconvenient. That's really not inconvenient, but sad in general. Fuck. At least the Berserkers won't simply give up at now, but that's such a loss. At least I've got more. What is this again? I don't even tell him. I really hope I don't lose him as well. If I do, I'm gonna be very sad. I will legitimately cry. Okay, but as they are starting to break. They haven't routed yet, but they're starting to break. But
the men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
I am so disappointed, honestly. Okay, but now the fishermen have broken, and these tribal fishermen have broken the Bow Rabble. Hopefully, though, we'll be able to break them soon enough. I've got another. Why aren't they hoping, though? No idea. They're just booking it, aren't they?
An entire unit has perished.
Well, this is a difficult battle, ain't it? Well, let's just simply watch them a bit, you know, some beautiful slaughtering. With arrows and spears flying over and the fight being as rough as it is, I am surprised they haven't broken yet. Well, okay, I'm surprised one unit hasn't broken yet. I'm not so surprised with the other. Okay, why are they running so much? Okay, this is a bit convoluted over here. On this side, though, it seems... Oh yeah, we're breaking a unit of tribal use. Good, good, good. That is absolutely fantastic news. They are breaking. They haven't routed yet, but if they do, then that'll be good news. And they are nearly out of ammo, which is... Look, it's sad they're nearly out of ammo, but it's not bad they're nearly out of ammo, if you understand. Why are they walking, though?
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Oh, the Half-Orc Spears, yeah, look, no, these are more the Rabble, yeah, as I say. I expect more from my Urukai and Half-Orcs, but more the Rabble? Nah. I expect them to break and die very quickly. And well, look at this, they're just fighting the good fight. I had to get some more cinematic side. It's okay, they'll survive. They'll survive. Okay, This... Okay, that isn't what happened. I don't feel that it's like, well, that's what happened.
The men are running, cowards!
Yeah, look, they're a Bow Rabble. What do you expect from them? To fight the world and win? I don't. Okay, Raiders, look, I'm gonna speed up a bit so we can get to the forward part, which actually everyone wants to see. As they clear off this tribal fisherman unit, and the Urukai Raiders coming, of course, to help. Hopefully they'll catch them soon enough. They haven't broken, but they are they are running. They're broken, but they haven't routed yet. Okay, good. Are they gonna... I do not recall this being what happened. Okay, never mind, I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna shut up and just watch the battle go on. Okay, but anyways... the tribal spearmen are running for their lives. Good. Well, not for their lives. Okay, well, yes, they're running for their lives. The tribal youths, though, seem to be coming back. Yep, they're coming back. Absolutely fantastic.
The general has fallen.
Oh.
Victory grows ever nearer.
Hell yes. Good, absolutely fantastic news, yeah. Oh my goodness, it is a massive rout. Look at this. Oh my, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. They are running for their lives. It is they're all fleeing for it. Here, yes, this battle seems to be going on. The tribal fishermen will keep giving a good fight, but they are absolutely running for it. Oh, fantastic news. We aren't done yet, though. Fight keeps going on over here. It's a bloody one, but it's a needful one. This is the battle that hangs in the balance. If we lose this, done. Well, then the Druidane are free to just do what they want. Looks, I'm even pulling my Urukai archers just to come help with this fight. Okay, okay, on this side, though, the Urukai Raiders are doing quite well, as well. The more rabble. I expect them to break, but not this quickly. Okay. I feel like they can win. Honestly, I believe they can win this fight. And their general running... Oh yes, the Elder Spears.
The men have regrouped. The men are wavering.
Just whip them. As that's of course, where there's a whip, there's a way. Just fucking whip the guys. And here is another one of their groups breaking. And you see, they're all absolutely just routing and running for their lives. And with this, though, I do feel, yeah, this is definitely gonna stretch over into this group as well. And let all of them rout and flee. Victory is ours. Well, hopefully.
Broken and are fleeing.
Okay, I don't... Oh, no. Okay, so... Okay, but if we have to break this unit then first, I guess. Oh, well. Okay, but the outcome is the outcome. I'm not going to keep you for longer. So, as you can see, victory is ours. And I'm going to drop back to the battle screen. And a hard-fought victory, a truly hard-fought victory. Bloody heavens. But look at the kills, 546, 330, 63, 216, 299. A lot of kills. And look, the Isengard got 370 in that one unit, and that's disappointing from my side, but still, bloody hell. Outnumbered as well. Oof. Hard fought, but we won. In the end, we won. Hoorah. Of course, sadly, did not kill them, but... Another blood and radio soldiers. Yeah. I say. Sadly, now he did die, so who can I put in his place? Fuck. Mog is pretty good, but I don't want that. Put Shingia. And you can have White Hand Stormers still. Whew. So good. Oh, oh, they really are just losing everything, aren't they? Right, so now I got some recruits as well. Developing, breeding, yep. Big victory now. Ugluk died? Damn it! And Morska as well. When did Ugluk die? Fuck, man.
Get ready to fight.
You know what? But no, screw you. I'm gonna attack you right now. No, you're not getting away. You are not getting away. You are dying. Yes, now let's go kill them. Let's get aggressive. Let's reorganize and let's return home. We need to return home after that horrendous battle that was. Bloody hell. Okay. I'm also gonna get the treated soil here since we do have the money for it. And they are still not going for the bait. Either they are very stupid or they know what I'm doing. One of the two. As for here, honestly, I think we should go for one of these two. No, we should actually go for that one, but let's go actually for Ralph the Wildman because, okay, firstly, battle reports, the size of victory, yep. It's still serious, but let's go with this so I can get the control +1 everywhere. And then after that, I'm gonna go for History of the Ring.
Saruman will be pleased.
Okay, and then let's get another this ore. Yep, and then let's get then this one. Yep. Oh, and I guess we'll get this one. Bloody good news as always. Fantastic news, actually. Yes. As for here, and it seems like Shingar, the first of the type, has finally got his first unit. We give him the... Honestly, let's give him the... well, blacksmith, so he can at least have some good melee defense. Both from commercial is sub-genre, really. I don't understand why. Now, I think it is time we go in the offense.
Saruman will be pleased.
After this, yes, he will. I think it's time we go on the fence and show that over here what, well, stagnation causes.
We will taste man flesh.
Yes, we will, Lurtz.
Down.
I won't even fight this one. An easy slaughter in every way possible. An easy slaughter. As for what I'll do, well, could sack it, but I'm rather gonna occupy it. How are you gonna react to being caught in a, well, in a little bit of a crossnail, aren't you, my friend? Okay. Okay, nothing much to fear here. We've got like 1.5 stacks over here, with a full stack over here. But the Dunlendings are also coming, so it really goes on to what he does. As for Lurtz, well, I think we all know what he definitely got. More War Chief, gain more raiding income, and increase in charge bonus for all his infantry. And of course a decisive victory, and all things considered. Now, what is your move, Elfhelm? Elfhelm? Why, you the helm of an elf? But what is your... Ooh, trait. Oh no, wait. Lurch gain traits. Okay, what did you get? Diligence. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wait. Oh, rank gained. Oh, I thought it was a trait. Oh no, you did gain trait. Okay. Promising Besieger. +1 command, morale +1 when siege, and enemy. And it seems like they are taking chances today. Oh my word. Yes, Dunland. Come over.
Saruman will be pleased.
Another glorious battle awaits us. But I think we're gonna leave that for the next one. I hope you all enjoyed. It seems we have another battle, a smaller one compared to the one Lurch has previously fought, but still a battle nonetheless. May their ends be swift. To war